Middlesbrough and Stockton Minds are dedicated to helping groups support individuals in their recovery and improving their mental health and well-being.
I found the group through Mind. My daughter Georgia has an anxiety disorder. The main reason I came to the group was to get Georgia out of the house. But then it became a bit of an escape for me as well. You don't have to be good at art, you can just sit and enjoy yourself.
Because I'm retired, you lose a bit of your identity, and sometimes as you get older, you can become a bit invisible to people. But when you come to this group, everyone's welcome. I've never been to such a welcoming group.
Side by Side has developed a peer support network across Middlesbrough and Stockton over the past year. There's a massive number of groups involved, some that have shared diagnosis, shared experiences, some active groups.
I set Swifties up with my husband because I know it works. Just coming and supporting people at the Swifties has kept me going.
Halo set up Big Sisters project to support mental health and well-being. That has enabled us to run regular coffee mornings. It was very, very therapeutic for the women that attended.
It's just about talking to people who have been through the same problems that you've been through, who have faced the same struggles, and just to sit with a lovely mix of people. It is just a lovely place to be.
It's such a calming, creative environment. You help each other out with advice, with friendship. It just works fantastically.
If you have your bad day, then that's absolutely fine. No one asks questions and you can just be who you are.
People feel that they're being listened to and people feel that they're being understood because they're talking to people that they can relate to, and they might see people and they might talk to people that are further on their journey than them, and that helps with their options.
Women who have attended the coffee mornings have felt more confident. It gives them a comfortable environment to talk to others who can understand their experiences. They've actually accessed other groups and activities and they feel as though they belong to the community.
I run with another friend from Swifties and we did the Great North Run on Sunday, but that all came from running here and getting the support and confidence from here.
Roseanne says, "Why don't you try a marathon?" And I thought, at my age, you're nuts. But I'm going to have a go at the Chester Marathon and I hope to finish it. But even if I don't, just having a go at it is great.
It's rebuilt my confidence in myself. It's given me my self-worth back. I've just moved forward.
They support each other, they give support and they receive support. So even the facilitators of those groups are also receiving support.
People have so much to give and you can talk about your problems to people. They listen, they understand and they can give advice on what they've done, how they've dealt with things.
Words cannot explain how lovely it is to sit and talk to somebody that understands mental health problems or even physical health problems. You know, people who really get where you're coming from.
I didn't think peer support groups were for me, but since attending one, you find how much it actually means to you as an individual.
It's brought groups together. They can share good practice. They can, if they've got any struggles, they help each other. They've also developed a peer support facilitators group. Every other month that group comes together, they talk about anything that they may want to develop, and the Side by Side programme will put on workshops around any areas that they do want to develop.
I've never once felt judged and I'm quite a sensitive person.
So if you want to be part of the peer support network, please get in touch. We would like to help you, help your group and help other people to gain and benefit from the life-changing experiences that people are having through peer support activities.
I had an operation at Christmas on my foot and it stopped me running, but I still kept coming here on a Wednesday and a Tuesday morning, hobbling on crutches, and people like Roseanne used to hobble round with me and keep me going.
Come, join in, because within 6 months you'll have a new life. You'll have new friends, you'll have a new outlook, you'll be setting yourself your own targets. It will change your life.
I used to be one of those people that would have to find a reason or an excuse to leave the house. I could go weeks on end without leaving the doorstep. But now this gives me a reason to get up, to get out, to come and socialise and be around people. It gives me that little bit of pick-up, if that makes sense. Just gets me through the rest of the week, I think. It just gives me something to focus on.
Everybody has got problems in their life and there's times when you feel a bit down and things can get on top of you. But I can honestly say that when you're feeling like that, if you come, your problems are still there, but you feel so much better about them. you feel they're not so overwhelming and you feel better able to cope with them.
This has given me the confidence to, come to this, make friends. I've just started college, which I'm so over the moon with because I never thought I'd be able to. And yeah.
Have you ever been to a town called Despair? They stay indoors because there's nothing there. It's the darkest place you've ever been, with horrid demons never before seen. I met a soul with a heart of gold. She said I had wings that I could unfold. I felt once more I could see and hear, and she helped me to face my fears. She took me on a journey of worth and care, where I met others who'd been to despair. We shared our stories in mindfulness and art, and I realised this was my fresh start.